I'm gonna figure out my overlord. What does the good book say about false idols?
Thou shalt not take one before me. Golden Calf, Golden Dumbass. Next week, we have fended off one of Aaron Stevens' projects. Next week, it is the Slime Balls. Speaking of Aaron Stevens, pretty boy.
Aaron Stevens, I know you're gonna be ringside for this match, but I promise you, if you put your hands anywhere near those ropes, I'ma snuff you. And since you're not from New York, I'm gonna explain what that means. I'm gonna take this fist and I'm gonna break your face. Keep it playing.
Can I get an amen? Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NWA Texas TSW Podcast Studio. I'm Joe Galley, that's Brandon McCord, and that's right, the NWA United States Tag Team titles, they're on the line coming up on Powerrr this week, and we've got an exclusive matchup for you right here on Into the Fire featuring one of the incredible representatives of the Lone Star State, Izzy James. A lot of good talent here in Texas.
There is a lot of good talent in Texas, but Izzy James stands out amongst them all. When he became the NWA Texas champion, he managed to grab a hold of that shining star, literally and figuratively, and sort of complete his destiny. As a youngster, watching wrestling in Texas and now becoming a professional wrestler at the top of the industry, there is no better story than that of Izzy James.
He's got a great smile now, too.
He sure does.
Little joke there for social media. But going back to those United States Tag Team titles, they are on the line, but EC3 not medically cleared, so we got to figure out who's going to be that other player in the Holy Grail, because the Slime Balls, they're going to have to defend that championship in a different way than they won it, where they only had to beat one guy.
Who could it be? Who could it be? Gonna be the Junkyard Dog?
Let's take a look at when the Slime Balls won the belts.
Those are close fists. This ain't a boxing match.
Those were definitely close, Joey G. Scott Wheeler clearly didn't see it. Not a shock, but
Scott Wheeler is boozed up and he smells like cigarettes.
Senton! Just crushing the rib cage of Kerry Morton. And the Slime Balls looking to make history here. What an opportunity they have.
I'm telling you, man, just take it out. Just get out of the ring, roll out of there, take a count out. Wait till Alex is better. Wait till he's healed up, man.
I'm telling you, this would still be an
knee
upset.
strike. The knee strike to the back sends Tommy out.
I never
St.
doubted you
Chance
for a
made the
second.
tag.
Kerry Morton is about to go all the way, and he's doing this one for two hops.
I would say, even though it's 2-on-1, it would still be an upset if the Slime Balls were to have pulled off that victory.
Here's the thing, you know, AT is in the hospital right now, and his pelvis is in traction.
Kerry's taking a lot of time here.
He was putting in extra work with all the mothers and the sisters here in Tampa
Bay. This is getting ridiculous
now,
Kerry.
Maybe he's trying to stick it to Joe Kazana. You know?
Well, exactly. He's going to show Joe Kazana how you properly procreate.
Yeah, he's going to say, you sent these two thugs out here to get me. You knew my partner was injured.
Wow, look at the strength.
Let me show you what
power.
I can do.
See,
he's
been working out.
Face.
Yeah, he has
Sage.
been.
Wait,
hold on a second.
Wait a minute. There it is. The schoolboy roll up. One more down. I did it. Oh, no.
Winners of this match.
The Slime Balls.
NWA United States Tag Team Champions, the Slime Balls.
What?
I am beside myself.
I don't think
Kerry
everyone
Morton
saw
just lost
that.
the belts for the sixth, and Aaron can't believe it either. Aaron can't believe it either. The Slime Balls took advantage of an incredible opportunity, a 2-on-1 match, and now they made history.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. We did it. Oh, yeah. We did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, honey. Oh, yeah. Champ, let's go. Royal party. Nah, Southern Six couldn't beat us. They ain't invited, but guess what? It don't matter anyway. This party's a little too exclusive for them. Exclusive to the Slime Balls, the new NWA United States. We are the leaders of the United States of America. Slime! And now we see him. I think we're the presidents of NWA, not Joe Kazana. We are the presidents. And you know what, Tommy? I think we should go celebrate this party somewhere where slime is appreciated. And you know where that is? City! You know what they say about Slimeball City? Slimeball City is never pretty. Because it is now officially slime time!
Sports fans, William Patrick Corgan here of the Smashing Pumpkins and, of course, the National Wrestling Alliance. The NWA is the hardest-hitting wrestling organization in the world. Not only the oldest, but the youngest, the freshest, where young stars and grizzled vets compete in the vaunted squared circle for the grandest prizes of all, the 10 pounds of gold and the Burke. So watch NWA Powerrr, our flagship show, Tuesdays, 8 and 11 Eastern, for free on the Roku Sports Channel.
So next week, it's your boy Hammer versus Trevor Murdoch. A veteran of this business, a former world champion. Now, I would be a fool to underestimate Trevor Murdoch. I would be a fool to look past Trevor Murdoch. But at the same time, ever since I came into the NWA, there's been chatter, there's been talk, there's been rumblings from the NWA fans. What if this could be the guy? What if Hammerstone could be the next NWA World Champion? Could he be the future of this company? And hey, if they want to talk, I'll be damned if I'm gonna shut them up. So Trevor, I am not underestimating you. But next week, I'm just gonna make you another rung on the ladder that I am climbing to the top of the NWA.
I mean, those are some fighting words from Hammerstone. And to look at that, Hammerstone versus former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch. I mean, Trevor Murdoch, he's looking to bounce back, couldn't get that #1 contender spot, but I mean, I think just look at that matchup there with Hammerstone and Trevor Murdoch. I mean, both those guys, the potential there, the strength, the power, the veteran status of them. I mean, this is a marquee matchup anywhere in the world.
If I was going to pick an opponent for a bounce-back win, it would not be Hammerstone. I have gone toe-to-toe with Hammerstone on more than one occasion, and every time I see him, he gets bigger. He gets stronger, he gets meaner, he gets leaner, he gets smarter. He's got everything it takes. Trevor Murdoch needs a tomato can. He doesn't need this boulder that you need a hammer to smash.
Well, you know what? If anybody could take down Hammerstone, I think Trevor Murdoch is the guy who can do it. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, you might notice the new digs we have here for this episode of Into the Fire. We're here at NWA Texas TSW Podcast Studio, featuring some of our NWA Texas talents, including our NWA Texas champion, Izzy James, in this matchup right here against Midas Black.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting Into the Fire matchup here. Non-title matchup. Izzy James taking on Midas Black from the Dungeon. Izzy James is our NWA Texas Heavyweight Champion. Gets a side headlock on the Ringmaster coming to us from the Dungeon, of course, a trained student of Natty Neidhart and the entire Dungeon team right here in Tampa as Izzy escapes the head scissors. It's Joe Galley, Danny Dills, and, of course, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Silas Mason, on the call.
Well, you know, this punk hunk is sitting here. He's the NWA Texas champion, right? Is Midas even allowed to challenge for it? The guy's from a dungeon.
Well, look, it is a non-title matchup because of the Power Station located in Tampa, Florida. We are not in the Lone Star State, my home state. Title belt cannot be on the line.
Now, is he a ringmaster? Is it a circus, Joe Galley? Is it what is he a ringmaster?
Hey, well, you know,
do you have any information?
Sometimes this ring is a circus. I know we've seen that a time or two.
Yeah, sometimes this booth is a circus too. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, do you know exactly what? Uh-oh, straps are down. Now you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're
Midas,
gonna get it.
he's sitting here. He's in the ring with the champion, even if it's a non-title match. See, he suckered him in with a handshake, snatched that head. That's the smart kind of stuff you have to do as champion.
Teach you. Boom!
Yeah, I'm with it. Come on, Midas. Hey, look now. If he wins this match, does he get to come down to Texas and get a title match?
I'd have to be as the main office representative of the Lone Star State. I'm going to have to pencil that in if he could pull off the victory here against the gutter snake, Izzy James.
Yeah, I mean, I think he would definitely be in line for a shot. You know, I mean,
He's got to show the punk hunk that he's got some spunk. You know what I'm saying? He's got to bring it to the champ if he wants to get in there and get an actual title match. get flown all the way out to Tejas.
I'll tell you, he's not afraid to somersault. I'll tell you that. Whoa, look out now.
Oh,
look at
ringing
this.
around. Oh.
Beautiful crossbody into the cover, 1 count.
Wow, high octane offense here from old ringmaster, old Midas Black. He's all over the place.
Well, I'll tell you, the Dungeon is one of the premier training facilities in the sport of professional wrestling as Izzy James the cartwheel escape and having a little bit of fun playing some mind games. Springboard. Look at that. Anything you could do, I could do better, says Izzy James.
Spins him around, gets that big neck breaker there.
A little reverse action there. Uh-oh.
2 count.
I'm surprised old Midas kicked off the mat. It looked like his head bounced straight off that mat.
Well, you can see that clearly the training by Natty Neidhart and the rest of those people down at the Dungeon has been playing off wonders for Midas, but this kid's got to dig down deep if he wants to beat Izzy James.
Well, I think that I still stand by it that if he wins, I think I've got $5 on Midas Black. What do you think?
I don't bet. Gambling's a sin.
I think he's gonna take it, and Joey G is gonna have to fly to Texas and give a title shot. Now, as I'm saying this, Midas, you got to help me out here.
Lateral press of the crossface gets a 2 count.
Yeah,
well,
that would be
if it was
a good time
left-handed
to fight back. I'm just saying.
Left-handed's a Western lariat, with a right-handed be an Eastern lariat.
Okay.
Oh, there you
An
go.
East Texas lariat followed by a cavat right
Yeah,
there.
that came all the way from Beaumont.
Yeah, this has been geography talk with the
And look at this classic wrestling here with the cravat hold as Midas tries to fight his way out. Shots to the gut and a knee strike there by the gutter snake.
Joe Galley, this is a family program. You can't be talking about trouser snakes on here.
It's the gutter snake. Thank you very much.
Well, that's where your mind is at,
Whoa.
Joe Galley.
You know what? I'll bite my tongue on that one.
Better. Or that gutter snake's going to bite you. Oh! But he just got bit by Midas Black.
Yeah, look at Midas. Midas coming back here. This could be it.
Ringmaster, European style uppercut.
No, that's dungeon style.
There it is.
Well, dungeon style. Everything's dungeon style.
Oh, hip and a hop.
Through the legs. Oh, got him with the Pele kick. And it might be lights out for the Texas champ kick out.
That would have been an insane upset.
Hey, I don't care how big you are. I don't care if you're a champion or not. If you get hit clean on the button like that, you'll go down. Well, except for me. But, if you're anybody else, you would.
Anybody else, yeah. Correct.
A normal human being. But maybe Izzy
caught.
James ain't normal. Oh, he tried to go for it again.
Hook.
No, he's got it.
Got an ankle lock in.
He's got it. Yeah, see, he's sliding him to the middle of the ring.
See, the submission pedigree of the Dungeon is really paying off here. Maybe this ankle lock will be what he needs to win. Oh, shoulder
Veteran. Rolls through.
out of the way. Oh, he hit him with a goddamn flipper.
Oh, not the flipper.
Man.
Up.
Coming off the ropes, here it is. Boom! The snake bite. Snake bite.
He just got snake
Chalk it.
bit.
I just lost $5.
this match, Izzy James.
You see, your sinful ways have lost you out on money deals. You shouldn't be gambling, and neither should anyone watching this.
Big time victory for the Gutter Snake representing NWA Texas here at the Power Station. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance has been the foundational governing body for the sport of professional wrestling. Rooted in grit, honor, and tradition, the NWA has acted as the proving ground for icons that have woven the very fabric of our shared history. With a championship lineage spanning eras of change and evolution, the NWA remains a beacon of authenticity in the wrestling world. Yes, this is the NWA, where history lives.
Are you watching NWA Powerrr on the Roku Sports channel? You better be.
I just hate the Page girl so much. Pretty Empowered. What the hell's Pretty Empowered? I want to hurt them. I don't want to kill them. Do I give them one of these? If we give them one of those, we end that thing like that, and we get out of here without getting hurt.
Boys, wait just a minute. We're not here for a debate. We are here to make sure that the Page sisters know exactly who the country gentlemen are. We are not going to argue this back and forth for the next 20 minutes. You guys, next week, are going to go out there and you're going to beat those girls, and you're going to go from one end of the ring to the other. You're going to go from one end of center stage to the other end of center stage. This is not a debate.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
And boys, remember this, when it's all said and done, everything that we do, 100% by the book.
It all comes down to this. I mean, we have been working towards this for months. The heated rivalry between NWA JCP, NWA KFW. I mean, it's like nuclear heat that is leading to this No Limits match on Powerrr tomorrow, exclusively on the Roku channel. It's No Limits, baby.
Reminds me of the rum running days. Reminds me of Prohibition. Back in the day when it was territories fighting each other to get as much contraband out as they possibly could, and there were no limits. Anything could possibly go. Gunfire, bodies and barrels, houses on fire. Where does it end?
Watch out, Tommy.
Yeah.
Ducks the swing. Schoolboy. 2 count.
Well, I guess it's been a minute since Tommy's been in school.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like Tommy was going to stand there and let him hit him with it.
With his RZ's job, I don't think he really needs that kendo stick. He's about to cave the big man's chest in, but Tommy, he needs to do something drastic here.
You can see both these guys are gassed, too.
Well, it's been an all-out brawl.
Yeah, they've been punching, kicking, throwing, hitting, doing everything.
Going right after the back now.
The attrition's starting to creep in now, Thrilly. What do you think?
It's the thing is both these men will bleed each other as white as Joe Kazana's cowboy hat.
That's kind of eggshell, actually.
Eggshell's pretty white.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't want my skin to look that color from blood
Here we
loss.
go.
He's taking that big old bull head of his.
Shoulder first to the post. Crashing down and burning on the concrete floor here at the Power Station.
AJ, former Division I football player.
That was a Tennessee torpedo, and he just sank straight to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Here comes Joe.
That peckerhead.
President Joe Casana getting his hands dirty.
I don't think he sees. Oh, now he sees him.
Got caught. Oh, doesn't matter. Goes right after him with that book.
The thing is, Joe Kazana didn't care if he got caught because he's been watching it the whole time.
Is that a loaded book?
It must be. God only knows. Oh, there's Kylie!
Oh, baby Kylie!
It may be gold, but Joe Kazana just got
Here comes Kylie!
Oh.
Drop kick! Knocked him into next week with that one.
Olympus!
Now you stink face that old man and you show him what for.
The Page family. Oh, no.
Come on.
Hey,
AJ,
don't put your hands on baby Kylie.
No!
That's the first time he's ever touched a woman.
No, you sick man! How dare you!
What would your mother say if she was here, AJ? You are no good.
He's got the iron. He's got the branding iron.
Don't tell me he's going to burn her. Don't tell me he's going to do that.
Oh, no, he's got him. Across the throat.
Oh, my God. He's going to kill Tommy Henry.
Oh, he's choking him. He's choking him with a branding iron.
We're going to see him murder live on Roku.
Tommy's got nowhere to go. And he's making, that sick man.
He's making her
sick
watch.
Man, making her watch.
He's making her watch.
And can't get choked out.
Cut the feet.
Joe Kazana, you're a sick bastard.
The winner of this match, AJ Kazana.
Oh, my God. Sadistic and brutal. The Kazanas taking advantage once again.
What depths won't they sink to, Gally?
It's despicable. That's the only word to describe it. Absolutely despicable by the Kazana family.
Every one of the roots of that family tree is gnarled and twisted and rotten.
3 incredible matchups in store for you this week exclusively on the Roku channel, Roku Sports, 8 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock replay, and of course it's always available on demand. And I know you keep talking about it. No Limits. You're so excited for No Limits, baby.
I'm pumped. I want my wrestling to be as maximal as possible. I don't want any limits. I don't want any holds barred. I don't want any rules. And on Powerrr, that's what you're gonna get, baby. No rules, no limits, all power, full throttle this Tuesday.
We'll see you then.